Hello, honey. So, welcome to our channel. So, how are you?
Hi Aditya,
How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, I am also good. So, first of all, congratulations. Very much like you have got placed in such a big MNC, EPAM, and your like salary package is also like great. So,
Yeah.
can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Hani. I am doing BTech from Netaji Subhash Engineering College, Kolkata. Currently, I'm in fourth year, and I was sitting in my campus placements where last month EPAM came in our college where I got placed with an 8 LPA.
Okay. So, my second question to you is like, tell me about your academic journey from the start of the year to your final year. Like, what are your experience and what is your academic journey?
Yeah, my academic experience was amazing. It went on, you could say that it was a thrilling experience from me. Not all days were good, some were bad too. Like some days I used to feel anxious about my campus placements. But I started keeping faith on myself as well as on God, and I was maintaining my consistency. So I was well disciplined during my whole academic year, so that helped me too much during my campus placements, and so it was good.
Yeah, nice to hear that. So, like, what are the skills that you have learned from the starting of the year and to reach into your dream company? So, how that enhance your skills and everything that you have done in your BTech journey?
Yeah. So, the skills you are talking about, right?
Yes, yes.
I was good in C. From in my first year, I started with the C programming language, where I learned some basics and programming snippets and concepts. Then I jumped into C++ during my second semester. Then when I went on in second year and third year, I decided to continue with Java because I was quite good, or you can say I was good in writing codes in Java. So it was well good practice with Java. So I decided to switch completely from C++ to Java, and then I decided that I will sit in the campus placements with using Java programming language.
Okay, means your main programming language is Java only, and for
Yeah,
the
it is my main programming language. And apart from it, I am good in C++ as well as I learned some concepts in Python as well.
okay means your in your interview process, like which language do you prefer, like Java or C++?
I am quite good with Java because recently I was working on Java since 2 years. So I can say that I am very well in Java. Apart from it, I only know and I remember only some basics in C++ and Python.
Okay. So, is any other tools that you learned like in your journey or like anything
Yeah,
other than
on not only the programming languages, you also know that apart from programming language, we should have quite a knowledge with another what you say like skills. Apart from this, we should be good at machine learning, data
yes?
science, or another fields. So in my second year, I started learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and then I proceeded with React.js as the front-end library. So where I have also done some internships where I was going through the React.js library and was working on different projects, academic and non-academic related to it.
Okay. So, while coming to your like job or like coming to your company, so how many rounds are there in your company from the starting to the
Yeah.
end?
If I am talking about EPAM, then there are basically first round is online coding round that was online, fully online. And then when I
First, it
cleared
was
that round,
sorry.
what?
First it was like
First round
all
was online coding exam.
okay. It was aptitude
Coding
or
and
okay.
aptitude
Both
and
was
coding, both,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's
And if you clear that round, then you will proceed to the GD round, which is group discussion round. Then after clearing the GD round, you will be shortlisted for technical interview, where you will be asked some technical questions, and then you will went on HR round.
okay, so for the first round, like aptitude and coding, as you said, like both combined tests were taken at that time. So, like, do you remember like how much time will be given for the MCQs and how much time will be given separately for the coding questions?
Um, as a whole, I remember it was 90-minute test, and you are provided 16 to 20 minutes for coding.
Each coding
Yeah, 16 minutes probably.
means like 60 minutes for each coding, or total 32 minutes for.
Ah, there were two coding questions, online
Okay.
coding question.
So you have solved both the questions or one
Yeah,
question.
I solved both the questions in my exam.
Do you remember like which type of questions were there in coding?
Yeah. First question was DP question. That was from dynamic programming. It was a standard problem, a rat maze problem, and second was a string manipulation problem. First was quite easy because it was a standard DP problem. I am not very well good in dynamic programming. I only know some basics and some codes of DP, but I did the first question in very less time, and in the second question was a string manipulation problem that was quite hard, and it took me it was a challenging problem. It took about a longer time than the first one.
Like when you got like when you cleared your first round, so how much days it took for the result process? Like when the result was came at that time?
Uh, 2 weeks.
Means after your aptitude and coding, after 2 weeks, you got to know
Two
that
weeks I got the result and I was selected.
for the GD round.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the GD round, like how many got selected after the aptitude and coding?
After the apti and coding, in total 15 people were selected from my college. And in the whole techno group, where my college also lies and belongs to, there were 115 people who were selected.
Okay, like total 115 people were selected for the GD round.
Total 115 people were selected from the whole techno group, and from my college itself, it was only 15 people.
Okay, from your college, only 15 people were there.
15 people.
So what about the GD? Like what are the questions that asked in your GD rounds, and like how many members are in your panel separately?
Hmm. Some people were absent during the GD round
Okay.
because they yeah, health issues and something problem. Only I guess 11 or 12 people were present on that day, in which I was one of them. And the GD round was went quite good. It was a good experience for me. The HR was so nice. He nicely turned the table of the GD. Like, I am not good in debates and all these things, but on that day he was so nice that I was so tensed from the start when the GD started, that which topics he will give me. But then as it proceeded, it went so nicely that I what you say, I did it so good.
Okay, do you remember like which questions they have asked you in GD?
Yeah, the GD round was based on the AI topic. Like, they provided us the topic called artificial intelligence, and we have to spoke on the pros and
Um,
cons related to it.
okay.
Huh?
Okay. So, like, what about the other panelists? Like, whether they got the same little like easy topics, or like somewhat hard topics they got?
No, as I completed my GD round, I went on asking some of the colleagues of my college. They said that no, their panel was quite hard. They were given the software testing as their topic, so they were most of the people didn't
Yeah,
went
they.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard topic. It's a core topic basically, and
Mm-hmm.
not everyone is familiar
Aware
with
about
it.
correct. Correct. So once your GD is completed, you have given your group decision. So after that, after how many days, like your technical interview date is arrived, and you got to know that I have cleared my GD.
Hmm. On the same day we get the result, like immediately after 10 to 15 minutes they came, the HR came. She said that you people are selected. She recalled the names that who are going to proceed with the technical interview, and I was one of them.
Okay,
They
on
took
the
our CV. Yeah, I went on for the technical round. But after some time, it was 4 p.m., they said that only 40 people will be interviewed today, and some will are scheduled for tomorrow. So I was scheduled for the tomorrow interview. So that went the next day.
means your technical and HR next went for the second day,
I went on the
and
same day, but no, yeah, after
yeah,
the GD day.
after the GD. So what about your like technical interview? What are the questions that was asked in that, and like what was your experience in that?
In my technical interview, first of all, he asked me about my academic journey, that what projects I have completed during my coursework. I told him the main projects which I was written in my CV. Like first one was a Python keylogger, and the another one was a basic project which I did in my whole year. So after that, he didn't went so deep into my projects. Like he only took the overview of my projects. Then he went on asking what questions, some questions about coding. First question was related to string, sorry, basics. He asked me some basics questions like he asked me what are you good at? I said him that I am good at core Java. Then he started asking about the core Java is very vast. So in which topic are you good at? I said him that I am well with OOPS. So he started asking me what is encapsulation, what is abstraction, and he gave me two codes to write. First is abstraction example. To implement abstraction, I implemented, and he asked some typical questions related to my code, like why did you use the extend keyword in your code? Then I said him that it's a um way of writing abstraction code, and we implement the single inheritance and abstraction using extend keyword. Then the second coding question he asked was a Fibonacci series. That was a simple one but a tricky one. He gave me a condition to write include in my code, so I implemented that.
Basically, two questions like oops concept is very mandatory.
Oops
Like in
concept was is very important, and he asked the same.
yeah, means from the four pillars, any pillar they can give and ask you to write the code
Yeah,
about that. Okay, and one
I
simple question
implemented
about like Fibonacci, palindrome, and factorial, anything to
and
think.
all these. But
Oh,
yeah, it depends on panel. The question was easy. I was lucky. But yeah,
okay,
they can ask you DP and string hard string questions.
correct. So how much duration it was taken? Like your technical interview was
It
taken.
went long. It went long the day. It went on for 30 to 45 minutes. I approximately it was 30 minutes.
Okay, and on the same day you got result also for the HR.
Yeah, after 10 minutes they gave the result. Then
Result.
I was shortlisted for HR.
Okay, like out of how much? Like you said in technical, how much got selected?
Probably 60% from each round were selected, 60 to 70%. So 4 to 5 people were getting rejected in each round.
Okay,
And in the HR final selection was 5 people. One was disqualified.
once again.
Which was
Yeah, so like in your HR, after once you got result for the technical, like after how much time you got result for the technical interview?
after 10 to 15 minutes, I get the result.
Okay. So in your HR, like same person was there or different person was there?
The person who took the GD round was the person who was taking the HR round.
So do you remember like what are the questions asked in your HR interview?
Yeah, he first asked me to introduce myself and what I have done till now. Then all the things like what academic projects and how are you like apart from your academics, what are you interested in? Like, do you like football, cricket, whatever, whatever is your hobby? Tell me and all these things, and to introduce myself and also ask about my family background, that how many people are in my family and what they do. Then apart from this, he started asking me some situational based questions like, are you a risk taker or not? Then I told him that yes, I am a risk taker, and he also told me to define a situation where a real life situation where I faced a rejection and all these things, and it was all situational based, and you can't frame things in in a minute time.
Right.
So whatever was honestly, I spoke out to him, so he was impressed.
Yes. So basically, how much time it took for your HR interview? Right.
My HR round was also went on long. It was also about 25 to 30 minutes. Both my technical and HR round went long.
Okay, so you have cleared both the rounds, technical HR also. So do you have any tips to that you want to give to your juniors or like your fellow mates to clear both the rounds, like technical as well as
Yeah,
HR?
yeah, sure. I must say that from your third year, start maintaining consistency, start maintaining yourself a disciplined person, a consistent person who can achieve anything. Like, keep faith in yourself, keep faith in God, and start doing work and start coding.
So like for your HR interview, like any tips that you want to give to clear the HR interview? Like anything that
Yeah, first of all, start speaking in front of mirror. Like it will provide you confidence. It is the most important thing. If you are not good in fluency, like not good in communicating with others, and a fear of communication, if you have, and then second important thing that after this, start maintaining your personality. Like they also see you as as a good personality person, because they want a person with a good personality, not a bad personality, of course. And third important thing that apart from all these, maintain a good charming nature in front of your HR, so it will help him, you know what, if it will help you in clearing that round, that you are not stressed all the time during your interview. Even you are what you say, that you are good with the atmosphere. So these are some tips you can use in your while your interview preparation, and good luck for the interview. Maintain these tips, and hopefully you will clear the interview.
yeah, that's nice. So what is your current role like when you join the company? So what will be your role and what is your current like CTC?
Actually, they are providing roles based on the offers they have, like the vacancies. So I am not sure about what they will provide to me, but my colleagues have received the offer as junior system engineer, and some has received as junior software developer. So
Okay.
let's see what role I will be provided with.
Like till now they didn't decide, like they didn't give you any role. What is your
No, no,
CTC then?
I haven't received my offer letter. I am waiting for my offer letter. In the offer letter itself, it will be written that what role they have provided me. But basically, they are providing, assisting you with the junior software developer or junior systems engineer mostly.
So what will be the package? Like how much package you will receive there?
It is a 6 month duration course for internship, which will be 25K as a stipend. And if I will be assisted as a full-time employment at EPAM Systems itself, they will provide me 8 LPA CTC.
It will be CTC is basically like around 720 or 730 in your hand
Yeah,
per annum, I guess.
yeah, 60K per month. I hope so.
Yeah, and that's quite like good salary per month.
Yeah.
So like one thing just roaming in my mind. So when you got to know that like I am selected in this company EPAM and I got received, like I think in your college like this is the highest like CTC ever got.
Yeah, up to now, it is the highest one. But yeah, one of the company came recently, which is Tiger Analyst, hiring for 9 LPA CTC. So let's see. But till now, it is the highest. So I am so happy.
Yeah, so at that time only, what was your excitement? Like how you overcome
I
that?
was so happy that time that I haven't expected this much. Yeah, I really worked hard during my academics, and only you are the person who know what you have done. People are there around you, but they appreciate you in sometimes, but that's not gonna work. You know what you have done. You have faced the whole time. So these are the things which made me cry when I get the result. So I was so happy that time.
Yeah, and that's too like such a good company and such a good package you have received. So your excitement level was totally different.
Yeah, I was
Also,
so happy when I get the technical interview result. I was like, really, I am the one who is selected. He was like, yeah, you are. I was so happy that time.
also like you are the one like who received like top package till now in your college.
Like in my department, also only two are selected. So I am so happy that
That's
I get an exclusive package.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. So like that was my last question to you. So thank you so much for joining with us and giving your suggestions, feedback, everything, and suggestions for the juniors. Definitely, this will help all the juniors who are trying to get into and place into this company and different company also, because you have given lots of suggestions about like how to prepare for the group discussion, how to prepare for the
Mhm.
HR, and like everything you have said very greatly. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much again for joining us. Congratulations once again to getting your dream company and getting such a good salary package.
Yeah,
Thank you so
thank you,
much.
Aditya, for joining you with me. I am really happy that I get this opportunity so that I can discuss things with the juniors because at my time there was no one to help me. I was the one who helped myself. So I am very proud of this thing too. But I am really happy that I am here to share things with the juniors so that it can help them in their journey
Yes,
and keep doing work and best of luck.
yes. Surely this will have all the juniors in the filament who are trying to get placed in such a good company with such a good salary package.
Yeah,
So congratulations once again and thank you so much for joining us.
thank you. Thank you, Aditya.
Thank you. Bye bye.